Look at that hair. Hair's looking good. Nice. My stylist really did a good job on the fade. So ravishing. That beautiful light, of course, it's shining bright through the FC Sneaker Factory because you know what? Mr. Wonderful decided to do a little twist when it comes to this specific profiles. No, I know, fellas, and I know my beautiful ladies, my cheerleaders. I know you're like, well, where's the new profiles? We want to see some new shoes. You know what? I said, let's pause on that. Because you know what? We are in this beautiful month of November, and we are really close when it comes to this beautiful Thanksgiving holiday. So I said, you know what? Let's go back. Let's take it back a little bit, and let's do some remixes on these profiles that I did a very long time ago. So actually, in reality, I actually did a live back on November 11th of 2021. Okay, I did a live. It was a Thanksgiving related live as far as shoes that I feel like it's a great time to bring out these shoes and allow your beautiful foot to be shining in these shoes when it comes to this beautiful month of November, right? Some of them are Thanksgiving related. Some of them just have those beautiful fall colors. So I did a live on those shoes. Shout out to Jay Carrasco. Dirty. I mean, I don't know where that guy is at, but shout out to him. Shout out to Jay Hernandez and G Perez. They were all on the panel during that live. Just a great live. A great conversation. I know G was showing off some of his shoes, those friends and family. I actually showed off that beautiful P-Rod skateboard. I actually got to do a profile on just that alone. But and then Jay Hernandez also came on and showed off some of his shoes in his former collection. So I appreciate all those fellas for dropping by. But let's go ahead and do a remix on Sneaker Profile, actually 18. Can you believe that? Because right now, currently, I just left off on Sneaker Profiles 255. So let's go back on one of those not great profiles, because I was still green at the time, but now I'm fucking great in my delivery. But let's go back to Sneaker Profile 18. Let's take a look at that, because it is, to me, I feel like an amazing shoe to bring out during this beautiful month of November. But also, you can even wear it on Thanksgiving because it definitely has those beautiful colors to make your foot pop. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a look at the fit, because I'm relaxing at home. I'm actually watching the game on TV. I am wearing this nice navy. This is a Nike SB shirt, but it is one of those collaboration shirts with concepts, because this shirt was meant for the Turduncan, as we saw that on one of the first Sneaker Profile remix when it comes to this theme that we're going on. Actually show that shoe, then I hit you with the gorgeous, right, the Nike Dunk SB wheat, flax, whatever you want to call it. But now we are on an amazing colorway. But really quick though, so I'm wearing a nice shirt, right, to get in that Thanksgiving theme. I'm wearing some nice beige AG shorts, as you can see, but just looking casual. I'm actually, like I said, casual at home, not trying to do too much, but I'm just trying to relax. And I decided to, you know what, let's go ahead and drop some Sneaker Profile remixes while I'm watching some football on TV. So let's go ahead and go into the shoe box first. Got your standard box. Nothing special when it comes to this shoe box. The only thing special about this is that nice tag right there. You see that? Nike Air Max 1 white Magma orange. That retail price tag of $140 there. Nothing special, just your standard tissue paper. But when it came to this one, this pickup, this was actually one of those sneaker app pickups. And you know, the FC Sneaker Factory experienced those fireworks when it comes to this one, because like I said, I got the Gotham when it came to this one, and I still haven't worn it to this day. You're probably saying, what's new, Mr. Wonderful? You never wear any of your shoes. Well, when you have a lot of fucking shoes, you can wear whatever you want whenever you want. So haven't had a chance to wear this one, but it is a scary wear because of this right here. Can't scuff that arse. It's ruined. The materials, it's not that leather material, but we'll go ahead and get onto the material. But here we go. Sneaker Profile remix on Sneaker Profile from back in the day, 18. This profile was released back on May 15th of 2022. So So let's take a look at this one. Like I mentioned though, this is the Nike Air Max 1 Magma, that orange Magma, but I feel like it is a gorgeous shoe to wear during the month of November, or even if you want, you can even wear during Thanksgiving. Gorgeous colorway. So when it comes to this Air Max 1, you do have that nylon toe box, which is very scary because you know what? You do not want to get this dirty because I don't even think you could clean it if you do get it dirty. It's just a scary wear. Right here, you do have this nice material. It's not suede, but it's a different kind of material. It's nothing where you can clean. It's like I said, if you scuff it, it's gone. Your shoe's done. So nice material when it comes to that one, and it goes throughout the entire, right, obviously the toe box, but it also goes throughout the entire side panel. Nice Magma orange that goes throughout the entire side panel of the shoe. You got this nice white, very white, crispy midsole. You see that white air unit, but you see the outsole though. You got that nice Magma orange outsole right here, and then it goes into a black portion, and then transitions into this little piece of white, and then back to the black. We'll catch more of this though when I actually show you the outsole. Above this beautiful Magma orange, you got this nice, very light gray material. It's not a suede. It's one of those different type of materials. Like I said, once you, or if you dirty it, it's done. You can't clean it. So right here, just above that, you have this nice little plastic piece for your shoelaces, but it is to have a nice orange hit to it. And then this beautiful Magma orange swoosh. And then you got more of that nice light gray right here in that colorway when it comes to this material, but it's leading towards the rear of the shoe. On the very top, you have this nice white nylon right here when it comes to the ankle collar. Let's take a look at the rear part. Beautiful, nice white midsole. Nice Nike swoosh in air in that Magma orange. And then right here, this is that beautiful light gray material. And then right here is that nice white nylon material right there for the ankle. So the medial side looks the same exact as the lateral side. Nothing has changed when it comes to this one. But you have more of that hard to keep clean material going out throughout the entire medial side. You have the nice Magma orange hit, Magma orange on the swoosh, Magma orange on the medial side of the shoe going towards the toe box. Right here, that nice light gray material that's crazy to keep clean. Nice white nylon material right there. I love that little plastic hits when it comes to the shoelaces in that Magma orange. Let's take a look at the front part of the shoe. Gorgeous front part of the shoe. I just love Air Max 1s. They just look amazing on foot. Love that orange Magma on the outsole. Let's take a look at the outsole though. You see that. So nice hits, right? You got that nice Magma orange on the toe portion of the outsole, and then you got that nice black large portion of the outsole, the white portion right here when it comes to the outsole, and then the heel is in all black. So my favorite part, like I always mention, right, the aerial view of the shoe, just love it. But let's take a look at that beautiful aerial view. See that? The white nylon toe box, but you also have this nice light gray hit that goes throughout the shoelaces, but the tongue, it is in that nice white nylon tongue. White laces, like I mentioned, very hard to keep clean. And then right here, the white tag, the Nike, the swoosh, the Air Max in that beautiful Magma orange. And in the inside, more of that white collar, right? White collar. Gotta wear white socks when you wear this one. But I love that orange Magma orange insole, the Nike swoosh, and the Air in that white, gorgeous. Inside of the tongue, you do got that Magma orange on the inner part of the tongue, so gorgeous on that. What do you think about this one? I definitely would like to get another pair, not another pair of the same exact one, but I know they actually released the all leather one, which is, I would feel more comfortable wearing that one than this one, because this one is just one of those. This whole shoe is hard to wear because of the materials used. Just got to really be careful. But a great shoe to bring out during this month of November. A great shoe to wear for Thanksgiving. Just a gorgeous shoe. If you eat, make sure you take your shoes off, because you do not want to get any of that food splattered on this, because if you do, it's a done deal when it comes to this one. But what do you think? Is this a shoe that you have in your collection? Do you remember this shoe when it came out? This shoe was released back on November 19th of 2020, so 3 years ago. Actually, 3 years ago, almost pretty damn to this date when I actually dropped this video. Because, I mean, it's crazy, right? Crazy when this is actually almost 3 years to this date, right? Since this video is dropped. So, crazy time, November 19th, like I mentioned, when this shoe was actually released, 2020. And actually today is November 19th, so it's actually 3 years ago that this shoe has released, and I'm actually dropping a profile on. Great timing on my part. I did not plan that. That's pretty crazy on my part. Pretty crazy when it comes to the sneaker profiles, right? I don't plan any of this stuff. Just kind of let it happen. So great time. Beautiful shoe though. Like I mentioned though, sneaker profile remix on a sneaker profile 18 to be exact when it came to this one. Mentioned this. I did a profile back on May 15th, 2022. We are on November 19th, and actually this shoe landed on the date that it actually got released 3 years ago. Go figure on that. But great shoe. Do you have that shoe in your collection? Is that a shoe that you would like to add to your collection maybe one of these days? Or have you wore it and basically trashed it? Because I know once you wear once you wear these specific ones with that material, definitely hard to keep clean. I appreciate you for stopping by. Like I mentioned though, we are celebrating, we are closer and closer to that beautiful Thanksgiving holiday. I hope you're having an amazing November, my fellas out there. Oh, and of course, my beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always presentable in front of the camera. I can't not say the same for all those other fucking sneaker content creators out there that look like garbage and have a shitty ass delivery when it comes to their delivery on a shoe, or they cannot cut a fucking promo like Mr. Wonderful. Of course, when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre, I am the fucking lion. This is my jungle, and the sneakers are my prey. So I'll leave you off on that note, but in a couple of days we'll be doing it all over again. A sneaker profile remix on sneaker profile 19 from back in the day. Just to throw a little hint out there. But you know what? I was actually having dinner with my family. We actually went out to dinner, actually opened up the doors for my family to go through, of course, because that's just how I am. But I also had a beautiful lady behind them. Let her through, and she looked back at me and she says, you know what, they don't make people like you anymore, gentlemen, but you know what, you are too. Damn.